Hi, I'm Charles with Selly CRM, and I'm here today to talk with you about how Selly CRM can benefit your business by having the best workflow of managing your leads and your communication all integrated with your EverLogic DMS. So within the CRM, we have the ability to track your leads and help you communicate with customers with automated systems as well as first-in-class templates and text marketing. And that works here as you see with the tracking of customers. We can see their vehicle of interest, all their information specifically, notes and comments. We have the ability to scan documents into the system so that you always have all the customer's information right at your fingertips. We'll communicate with those customers through the system using the ability for text, email, and phone. And using the phone system, you're able to record all of the conversations both in and out and have a complete picture of all of your communication with your customers. And all of your texting is done right here from the platform. You're not going to ever have to go track down a cell phone someone used for communication. It all will be right at your fingertips. We'll be able to use our text templates for ease of communication. And we also have AI built in for things like call summaries and suggested responses in a text conversation, with more AI to follow later this year. Your email will be done right here in the platform using your existing email account. We do customize a set of email templates with things like your logo and so forth. And then you're going to find all of that communication in one location right under the client history tab within the CRM. We find all of our deal movement here, our email history, our full text history, and our call log there with those recordings. We also have things like tasks and appointments that can be recorded and provide reminders to the salesperson to make those follow-up calls. And those can also be tracked under an appointments calendar and task calendar, where you can verify that even tasks that were recorded in prior days were actually followed up with. Our mobile app will allow you to do most tools within the system. We can work with our clients in inventory, our communication, our tasks and appointments, as well as use some other tools like a driver's license scanner to be able to scan a customer in if you have walk-in traffic. That combined with that integration to EverLogic, which we'll be reviewing in a few minutes, gives us the ability to have a great workflow of that customer information from origin all the way through delivery without repetitive keying of customers' info. We also have the ability to scan in documents, driver's license, insurance, things of that nature for ease of keeping documents. And within the CRM and the mobile, we have the ability to send the texting with text templates, sending additional photos and so forth. Lots of alerts come into mobile so that when you're on the run at around the dealership, you always know what to do in terms of inbound email, texting, as well as things like appointment reminders. In the CRM, we will import your inventory. That typically is done from the website so that we can get photos. And you'll have some tools there for tracking things like your number of customers who are interested in a specific vehicle, their popularity, their days in stock, and things of that nature. We'll also have analytics for general activity within the dealership to give you all of the stats that are happening. And we also have our work plan. The work plan is a set of automations that are based on deal stage that we can customize as well. And by simply putting a deal in a specific stage, it will set off a predetermined list of emails and text based on time and stage, so that no matter what happens, we have continuous following up with our customers. That's in addition to all of the calls, emails, and texts that your salespeople will make outgoing. Within this, one of the stages would be a soul stage for a long-term soul follow-up plan with customers. It's great for referral offers, service offers, things of that nature. And we're going to manage all of these opportunities under the opportunities board. This is where you're going to be able to manually drag a customer from one stage, such as unresponsive, over to a new stage like appointment set, as you see here. And by simply doing that, that triggers those automations for the new stage. That way, by simply updating these once or twice a day, the sales team is able to make sure that the best follow-up is happening. This is also great for sales management. You can look at one specific salesperson's deals very easily. Great for those deal review meetings where we make sure the sales team is not letting deals fall through the cracks. And also within the opportunity, we have the ability to use our desking tool. So be able to notice various terms, various payments there, and then we generate a professional looking document that you can either use for closing right with a customer in your office, or very easy to email or text this if you're working with someone who's not in front of you at the moment. Next, I want to talk about our text marketing. So within the text marketing, we have the ability to send text campaigns, and those campaigns are based on the customer's area of interest. One example would be if we have customers who are only interested in fifth wheels, we can message them directly without sending messaging to our entire customer base for a more direct, relevant type of conversation for those text messages. We can do that to deals in specific stages, as we had reviewed, or to our sole customers, which is great for referral offers, service offers, trade-in offers, things of that nature. Further, in terms of automations, we have a price drop notification. So every time you modify a price on the website, customer is going to receive a text indicating those details. All automated, just set it and forget it, as we like to say. And now let's look at our integration with EverLogic. And this is one of the most important features, is not having to run two entirely separate systems. With this integration, you're able to have one cohesive workflow that is much, much more efficient for everyone. The way the integration works is very simple. In the system that you're already used to, we'll simply go to Selly CRM, and we can search by name, email, or phone number, and simply find our customer that we want to import directly into EverLogic. And then that works the same way that you're used to in the system that you trust every day. So thanks for your time today. We appreciate you having a look at Selly CRM. And if this is of interest, simply click on the link and you'll be able to schedule a demo for a consultation where we can have a quick look at how this could benefit your business.